drive it like you stole it, and I love bitches.
There you go, man. Drive it like you stole it, bitches.
Hey everybody, it's Eric with Eric's Garage coming at you again from Barrett-Jackson, Scottsdale, Arizona. This is January 2022. It's the 50th anniversary of Barrett-Jackson, and I am standing in front of two really bad-to-the-bone cars. We shot full-on video and photo shoots, so stay tuned for those later. But I have here on my left, I have Rod, who owns this gray Challenger, and I have Mark on my right, who owns a green Challenger. And guys, tell us about your cars.
Well, it started many years ago, 2014. I was fortunate enough to buy this beautiful Sassy Green convertible Cuda, and it went to my wife's collection, and she loves Cudas. So she wanted to collect the rainbow, and she did accomplish that. And a few years later, we're hunting different cars and switching, but the Cudas, they were plum crazy purple, sun-kissed orange, plum crazy purple, sassy grass green. Yes, a butternut yellow, so it was the colors of the rainbow. Well, I've never drove the car, bought it for an investment. It was built by Kevin Tiplett in Denver, Colorado. I bought it at an auction. And it's very rare. It's 102 71 convertibles. This is VIN 1, supposedly VIN 1 of 4 Sassy Grass Greens built. To me, it's the only Sassy Grass Green one in existence. VIN 1 of 4.
He said VIN 1 of 4. That means this bugger is super freaking rare. Dig that, folks. So, what are your intentions? You're here at Barrett-Jackson. So, I know you have a number. I don't necessarily have to ask. I'm going to ask you. You don't necessarily have to tell me. But what would you love to get out of this if the sky were the limit?
Too much.
There's no such thing.
You know, I love Barrett-Jackson. I've been coming to Barrett-Jackson for years. I was able to talk my best buddy Rod into bringing his beautiful Challenger to piggyback these cars.
That's this car right here?
That's this car right here.
How you doing? That's your car right there, right?
That's my work car.
All right. So anyhow.
So I love Barrett-Jackson. I've been buying and selling cars at Barrett-Jackson. I've got some great friends here at Barrett-Jackson. And I just thought, you know, 50th anniversary, this would be the time to sell this car. It is beautiful here. The crowds are good. Our economy's healthy, and I want somebody to own a piece of history that I have, and I'd like to pass that on to whoever owns this car, and I just, you know, I love life.
You know, off camera I was talking to this cat, and he's basically done, and this has been verified by his friends here, basically done most everything you can think of, I think, except going to space. Did you ever go to space?
I'd like to do that.
He'd like to do that. So he's a restaurateur. He runs boats. He skis. He flies an airplane. He wakeboards. He does all sorts of crazy stuff. And I appreciate him being here. And one of the things we say in Eric's Garage IZ Land is drive it like you stole it, bitches. So I want you to say goodbye and drive it like you stole it, bitches. All right?
Well, guys, drive it like you stole it, and I love bitches.
There you go, man. All right, you heard it here first, folks. Collector car, Mark's cool cat, and now we're going to move on to another really cool, crazy cat here. His name is Rod, and he looks very conservative, but the guy's crazier than crap.
I'm Rod Warnstrom from Butte, Montana. Hardly anybody knows we're from Butte. We're both from the same hometown. Me and Mark knew each other for a long time. I wanted to build a car. My dad's a big Chevy car guy. He was very well known in the Chevy world. If I would end up driving a Chevy, he would have been saying about the time he grew up, kid, but Mopar's where it's at. Everybody knows that. So,
you know, this is your Mopar right here, right?
Yes, yes it is.
All right, so this car, I did a full-on video of this car, like I said. This car is off the chain freaking crazy cool because it's totally custom, so it's like a resto badass mod. How's that? Does it make sense? All right, so Rod.
When I first got it, we were just going to have a nice little driver. Once I got into it, I just wanted to put a new Hemi motor and change the front end out. After we got into it, realized it was a bad car, so we started over. It was a great 20-yard car looking at it, but didn't handle the ride and anything else. Got into it, and then ended up putting on a rotisserie, quality off restoration. We went into it hard and realized I had 2 years, 4 months, 16 days before it actually put it on the ground and started driving. One thing led to another. Started out with an automatic, wasn't hosed. Put a Tremec in there, it held for a while, till flatline on the dyno. Put a different clutch system in it. It's worked great. I've never had any problems with it. I take it down the highway. Like I was telling Eric, I says, I'm sorry about that bug that's in that grill, but I use that stuff. What's nice about this car, the dyno at 10 pounds of boost. Some people say I should have more, but 10 pounds of boost, 91 pump gas, 700 horse, a little over 700 horse on the ground, which is very respectable. I'm from Montana, where it was dynoed out. It was almost a mile in elevation. It's not the lower elevations that we have here. So it works, and I found all the weak links, and I'm very impressed with how it turned out.
And I tell you what, equally, I'm impressed as well with this car. This is off the chain cool, and this guy is a really cool dude for giving us the opportunity. Actually, he invited us to video this car, which I at Eric's Garage AZ Land am very, very honored to be part of this group, this team. You basically have a whole team here of showing off their cars and going to be selling their cars and stuff. And you know, he did. He put an awful lot of work into this car here. It's more of a resto mod. And then Mark's car here. That car's like the real deal original. We here at Eric's Garage AZ are burning the midnight oil to bring you the best quality videos we can find. If you like the content and you want to support our channel, please buy me a coffee, hit the link below, and if you drop your email, you will get a shout out on one of our next videos. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. guys, thanks for watching that last video. I hand selected a couple videos for you to watch right now. Click here.